Well, I'm going to go down to the DA's office now and get this thing settled.
What about Rick's bail money?
Well, once the paperwork's been completed, he'll be sent a check.
See you later.
I've got to get back to the club. Frisco, will you be coming by later? We could talk.
Yeah, in a little while, all right?
Okay. Felicia, I'm very glad this ordeal is over for you.
Thank you. And thank you for hiring Frisco to sing at your club.
No, it's the least I can do. Excuse me.
I'll see you out. Excuse me. I'm really sorry I ever doubted you. I should have known that you'd keep your promise.
Promise me something else.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the club tonight and we can celebrate.
I'll be there.
Okay. Later.
And it's certainly not something that we did intentionally. The entire department regrets what happened.
Do they regret turning on Frisco? All of his cops' friends treat him like he's some kind of criminal.
Well, that will change with time.
All they care about is Frisco giving them a bad name, that's all.
But they'll realize that they are wrong as soon as the charges are examined, and I'm sure that they're going to be reduced.
But not dropped after all. He did break the law.
Only to protect my wife, who was innocent to start with. But then again, that and a nickel will get me back on the police force, right?
Look, Frisco, there's nothing we can do about it. You know that. If we could, we would certainly go in.
Forget it, okay? Let's just drop the whole situation. All I can ask is that you get my wife's charges dropped. Let's go.
In a minute, I'd like to talk to Anna.
Why?
Please.
I'll be outside.
Felicia, I am truly sorry. You, Frisco, what happened in the jail.
I know, thanks.
Well, I'll leave you two ladies alone.
Thank you. Come sit down.
I'd like to apologize for Frisco.
You don't have to do that.
He's very hurt. You know how important being a cop is to him.
Yeah, I understand that. And I can see why he's bitter. Do you feel like that?
A little. Whenever I think about it, it makes me really angry. But what makes me even more angry is that it's really hurt Frisco.
I know. It's funny. He's more upset about what it's done to you. I suppose that's being in love.
Why couldn't Duke have found this proof about Marco earlier?
Well, he's been working for weeks to get you cleared. You know that?
Yeah. I suppose better late than never. I felt really uncomfortable around Duke. I think Frisco's right. I'm not going to work for him anymore.
He'll be very disappointed.
Well, I think looking for another job's going to get my mind off of all of this. I just wish it could be back the way it was before. All of us friends. Yeah. I think about it a lot. And that's what I want. Frisco's not ready. He feels very betrayed by this department.
I know. And I'm part of the department. Come on.
That's a major problem out of the way. Marco made a full confession this morning.
So I heard. We still don't know if they bought it or not, though, do we?
You know, Damon, your skepticism, as far as I'm concerned, is beginning to get on my nerves.
Well, why don't we just say that I don't place much faith in the face value of anything?
Well, I'm telling you, Felicia will be cleared, thanks to Marco's confession, and that will keep Frisco off our backs. Now, you put any value on that you choose. Hey, Frisco.
Yeah.
Come in.
All right, it wasn't open.
Now, we were just talking about you.
Well, good things, I hope.
Actually, Damon was inquiring about Marco's confession this morning.
Yeah. How about that guy, huh? Listen, I I have to thank you again. I don't know how you did it, but you tripped him up.
I'm glad I was able to help.
It's amazing, isn't it? We have such an efficient police department in Port Charles that we have to rely on citizens to get the bad guys, huh?
Well, union president, club owner, detective. Duke's a regular jack of all trades.
Oh, well, I only hope Marco's confession came in time to help perhaps save your career, Frisco.
Well, it's my career's maybe going back to singing. 'Cause that police department can take their job, shove it.
Those are harsh words from somebody who loved being a cop.
I still do. That's not the point. Police department likes to tie your hands, go by the book. I don't work that way.
You know, that's your decision. There's always a job singing here at the club if you want it.
Yeah, again, I appreciate that. You know, having this job sort of helped me get all of this I'm saying now off my chest at the station today. I sort of burned all my bridges.
I heard about that. You really read off Anna Devane, huh?
Yes, I did. I let her have it.
Well, I hope you weren't too harsh on her. You know, she'd be quite hurt by that.
Well, I just told it like it was. You know, I have no problems with Anna Devane, the woman. It's Anna Devane, the cop, that creates my problems.
Oh, I don't know. Can you decide for me? I need something really wonderful for tonight.
Well, they're both spectacular, but you can't tell on a hanger. Try them on.
No, I don't want to do that because then I'll want them both.
And I won't stop you either. Right this way.
That way?
Yeah, right in front of you.
What do you think? I don't know. It's a little subtle, don't you think? I mean, maybe it might overpower this one.
I think it's beautiful.
Well, then it definitely won't do. I need something dazzling for tonight.
Well, what is this? Port Charles Hot Date Night?
What do you mean?
Everyone seems to have something cooking up tonight. Anna Devane just went in there, and, you, of course, and...
Well, Claudia, I don't know. I think maybe this is just maybe a bit too common for me. Then it's perfect for you. I'm not sure that this really is right. It's a bit obvious. You might have better luck pulling it off, Tiffany. Luck has nothing to do with it, Monica.
Ladies, there are plenty of beautiful dresses for us to try on. As a matter of fact, I have this one right here. How's this, Tiff?
Oh, this is much, much better. Do you have this in my size? I doubt it, Tiffany. I think you'll have to go to the big girl shop.
Tiff, I'm sure it will fit you. Please, just right this way, and I guarantee results, okay?
Yeah, she's obviously roped another victim in for tonight.
Well, actually, she said it was someone special.
Well, it's probably Ted Holmes. Heard that she's been seen around town with him lately.
Really? I heard that she was seeing a lot of Sean lately.
Well, maybe lately, but not tonight. No, definitely not tonight.
Home for the day, Mr. Scorpio.
I know, I've come to use the computer.
I don't know if that's...
It's okay, I've got permission.
Well, all right, then. I'll leave you to it. Happy hunting.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Frisco.
How you doing?
Listen, congratulations. I'm really glad that things turned out so well for Felicia.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Look, Frisco. Now that we're not going to be seeing each other every day, I might have lost a partner, but I sure hope I haven't lost a friend.
Not a chance. Sam and I are old partners on the force.
Well, the force can always use another good officer.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.
What happened?
So I went to Duke's, right, to firm up the singing job. Damon was there. So I start laying my rap out about hating the police department. Damon gives me the line that he heard how I came down on Anna.
Well, how did he know that?
That is the big question.
Interesting. Who else was in the room?
It was me and Felicia and Anna and Bert.
There you go. Anna to Duke, Duke to Damon.
Whoa. There's something that tells me that Duke didn't know anything about this. You should have seen the way he reacted.
I'll think about that. Right now we have plans to make.
What's going on with the computer?
I'm doing a check on Marco. Now, I know Felicia's been cleared, but there's something fishy about his story.
Felt the same thing.
Also, I want to poke around in Lavery's life a little bit more. Too many missing pieces.
Right. Well, I'm out tonight, so good luck.
Ah, what? You and the missus?
No, actually, I'm gonna have a night out with the boys and play a little poker, actually.
Don't lose too much.
Not a little nickel and dime game, you know. It gets vicious.
Look, while you're out squandering the family fortune, what's your wife up to?
She's having a dinner with a friend of hers named Jade. I guess they'll sit and talk about the men in their life, you know? Exciting. See ya.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, Felicia will probably be cleared.
Was it a frame like that, Bud?
Yeah, I ran a check on this guy, Marco. He's not your run-of-the-mill maitre d'. He used to carry a piece instead of a menu.
Where's he from?
Chicago. He mixed up in a shooting about 2 years ago. Mob lawyer sprung him even though the police had an ironclad case. Then he shows up here.
Oh, yeah, just in time to jump out of the fire and into the frying pan.
Exactly.
You know, old buddy, elements are beginning to fall into place here. Frisco was on to something in his waterfront investigation just about the same time that Felicia was set up, right?
Same time frame, yeah. He thinks it's got something to do with the printout.
Do we know what was on that printout?
Well, something important enough to kill for.
Well, where did Frisco put it?
Back in Lavery's hands, with Lavery's help. Frisco thinks the Duke saved his life for that little gesture.
It could be. Whatever he is, Lavery isn't your run-of-the-mill crook, that's for sure.
Obviously. Everything about that club stinks to high heaven. But Lavery manages to come out of the whole thing smelling like a rose. He saves Frisco's life and uncovers the man who framed Felicia.
Guy's a one-man band.
He thinks he's playing out of tune, though.
I'm tired of being ignored.
We are being interrupted, old buddy, and I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a back seat on this one.
Ah, the lascivious Tiffany, of course.
Is he coming over later?
Your presence is being requested. Can you make it?
Well, I'll try, but no guarantees.
Well, play it the way you have to.
Listen, I'll be in touch. Okay. There's a month missing out of your life, Mr. Lavery. Let's see if we can find it. Together with a connection to one Tumble Drive.
Hey, Robert. What are you doing here this late?
We have been down a very long and twisting road over this sad business with Felicia. I was afraid I was going to lose you.
I know. Frightened me too.
You know, we've turned the corner. And I'd like to offer a toast.
To us.
To you, my Anna, my lady. May she always love me.
Mr. Lavery, this just arrived for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what is it? Are you going to open it?
You decide.
Yeah, open it. I want to know who it's from.
There's no indication. I don't think.
What is it?
It's a symbol. It's a blessing. It's a good blessing.
From whom?
It's from a friend. We've reached a turning point. This is a very, very special night for us, Anna. I have some very urgent words to say to you.
What's urgent?
I have the words of an ardent suitor.
Oh. Well, this isn't really the place to say them, is it? Especially as we have a rather more private room.
Okay.
How'd you
you
get my
been?
message? Oh, I was over at Yanks playing a little poker.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying, honey. I was over at Yanks. Brian was there. Rick Weber
I
was there.
happen to know that Jade was providing a very romantic evening with Hank tonight.
Oh, that got cut short because the boys showed up.
This was supposed to get them back together.
I should have known you had a hand in this, didn't you? Everything went fine. They were getting along great, really.
Oh, that's good. Why did you want to meet here?
Because I want to convince Duke and Damon that I am a cop hater, and I figure hanging around here while I'm not working should do some good.
That scares me. What if it backfires?
Don't worry about it. All the bases are covered. Besides, Robert's in on this, too.
Oh, Anna's not gonna like that. Robert doesn't have any jurisdiction in Port Charles.
That's their problem. They can figure it out themselves.
Do you hear yourself?
What?
You say that's your problem. This is Anna we're talking about, our friend.
I understand that. But I can't trust her anymore, Felicia. She's too much in love with Duke.
You and the champagne. The music. I want it so much just to wipe away everything that happened.
But
You can't. I still have all these questions nagging at me.
Then you put them out of your mind.
No, I can't. Why did Marco give himself in so easily? I mean, usually suspects go screaming and kicking and... But he just said, here I am. Take me, thank you. Why did he do that, Duke?
Excuse me. Lavery here.
did you get my little gift?
Yes. Yes, sir, I did. Many, many thanks.
You understand the significance, don't you, lad?
Well, of course I do. I'm a Scotsman.
It is my pledge. A better one you'll find. That ring is my personal guarantee that you'll get out of the organization in 6 weeks, Duke.
I am aware of that, sir. Thank you.
And then you and your lass can get married whenever you want. Or not, if your affections happen to wane, that is.
Oh, there's hardly a chance of that happening, sir.
Ah, fine, fine. Now, you have yourself a good evening, Duke.
I will. Thank you. Good night, sir.
We'll be talking soon. He's a good lad, that one. A bonny good lad. He believes the promise I made to him. It's like old times.
Very nice. Tell me, what were you looking for in the computer?
Bit of this, bit of that.
Oh, that's all. Oh, I believe that. You also have a little swampland you'd like to sell me?
I was, doing a check on Marco, seeing if he was involved in anything else apart from embezzling.
And?
Afraid not. Victim of Felicia's charms, as he said, I'm afraid.
Well, I can understand that. She's a beauty. But why didn't you wait until tomorrow to check him out? He's not going anyplace.
Well, with Anna spending all of her evenings with Lavery, I mean, what's a guy to do?
Funny, isn't it? How we all do things. I can remember when I used to come here when I had nothing to do, but things change, Robert. I'm breaking away from that habit. Slowly, but surely. I'll see you later.
So long, Bert. What the hell's Orlean?